So hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Chemistry and Biology Concepts. HSTR 2022-23 biology class about the chapter ecology. In that we have discussed everything. The last concept in that chapter is greenhouse effect, acid rain, global warming and ozone layer depletion. So coming to the first two category, that is greenhouse effect. So greenhouse gases means greenhouse gases are the gases that absorbs infrared radiation, IR radiations, and create a greenhouse effect. For example, carbon monoxide and chlorofluorocarbons. So these are the two greenhouse gases, carbon dioxide and chlorofluorocarbon. These gases will affect the earth surface and forms a greenhouse effect. See here, the carbon dioxide, methane, CFC, ozone, this is artificially occurring greenhouse gases. What happens in naturally means here the sunlight will be there, present, that sunlight falls on the earth surface. Some of them are absorbed by the earth surface and some of them are revert back. When this process occur naturally, then only the natural greenhouse effect is very useful for the organisms that lives in the earth. What happens if it is become artificial? That we as a greenhouse effect. So this is the main causes how the greenhouse effect will going to be occur. First one is the burning of the fossil fuel. Fossil fuels are the important part of our lives. They are widely used in the transportation and to produce electricity. Burning of fossil fuels releases carbon dioxide with the increase in the population. The utilization of the fossil fuels has increased. This has led to an increase in the release of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, mainly the carbon dioxide. And these chlorofluorocarbons, where it will be occur means in the refrigerations. That's why now the government has led some rules to avoid those kind of a release of greenhouse gases. So coming to the next one, that is deforestation. Because of the cutting down of plants and trees, the carbon dioxide will going to be increased excessively, and these plants will not absorb the carbon dioxide because they are going to cut the plants and trees. Due to the cutting of trees, there is a considerable increase in the greenhouse gases which increase the earth's temperature. So as usual I said before. So coming to the another one is farming. Nitrous oxide used in the fertilizers is one of the contributor to the greenhouse effect in the atmosphere. Even though industrial waste and landfills also increases the greenhouse gases. The industries and factories produce harmful gases which are released into the atmosphere. Landfill also releases the carbon dioxide and methane that adds the greenhouse gases. Because of all these, the greenhouse effect will going to be increased day by day. The greenhouse effect keeps the earth temperature warmer than it would be otherwise. That means before I said the greenhouse effect will occur naturally in the nature. If it is exceeds the limits, then we call it will going to cause a effect, some kind of a consequence we have to face. That they are telling here, supporting the life on the earth. As a result, the greenhouse effect in the atmosphere is boosted, and that means increased, and it alters our planet's climate, leading to the shift in the snow and rainfall patterns, a rise in the average temperature, and more extreme climate events such as heat waves and floods. Coming to the controlling measures of the greenhouse effect. Some measures to control greenhouse effects are: reduce the consumption of fossil fuels such as coal and petroleum. So we have to consume fossil fuels we are using, that we have to reduce. Fossil fuels like coal, petroleum, and depend more on non-conventional sources of energy. Those are the energies we have to use, which is non-conventional energies we have to use to control the effect of the greenhouse gas. And restriction of emission of CFC nothing but chlorofluorocarbons from machines and factories. And even afforestation we have to do. Afforestation means planting of plants and trees. So that will control the greenhouse effects, because the plants will absorb the carbon dioxide, excess carbon dioxide present in the atmosphere, and releases oxygen for the humans. So more and more we have to grow the plants. And coming to the next, another one important concept, global warming. It is the phenomenon of gradual increase in the average temperature of the earth atmosphere. As usual, the greenhouse effect, what happens, the earth temperature will going to be increases because of the greenhouse gases. That will in the extreme condition leads to global warming by gradually increasing the temperature of the earth atmosphere. The main causes for these environmental issue is the increased volume of greenhouse gases, as usual I said, such as carbon dioxide and methane released by the burning of fossil fuels, emissions from the vehicles, industries and other human activities. So this is about the global warming. Controlling measures of the global warming. So many controlling measures are there. Some of them I have listed below. So change a light, that means replacing one regular light bulb with a compact fluorescent light bulb will save 150 pounds of carbon dioxide a year. Then when you decrease the consumption of these carbon dioxide or release of these carbon dioxide will control the global warming. That is nothing but by reducing the earth temperature because of reducing carbon dioxide. Drive less, nothing but walk, bike, carpool or take mass transport for the more often. You will save 1 pound of carbon dioxide for every mile you don't drive. So if in a family 5 members are there, means 5 members each and everyone having a particular bike and car, means the pollution will going to be increase because of the release of carbon dioxide from those vehicles. If we use one bus or public transport, that will consume reduce the use of a carbon dioxide. So that's what they are telling here. Recycle more, that is nothing but you can save 2400 pounds of carbon dioxide per year by recycling just half of your household waste. Household waste you have to recycle. And check your tires. Keeping your tires inflated properly can improve your gas mileage by more than 3%. So you have to check it out. This is the very important thing. Every gallon of a gasoline saved keeps 20 pounds of a carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. So it is very important to check your tires also. And use less hot water. It takes a lot of energy to heat water. Use less hot water by taking shorter and cooler showers and washing your clothes in a cold or warm instead of hot water. More than 5000 pounds of a carbon dioxide will going to be saved because of this. And avoid products with a lots of packaging. You can save 1200 pounds of a carbon dioxide if you reduce your garbage by 10%. So these are all the some very important required controlling measures I have mentioned here. So coming to the next concept, depletion of ozone layer. So depletion of ozone layer means ozone protects the earth from harmful ultraviolet rays, nothing but UV rays from the sun. It is found in the upper region of the stratosphere. So ozone layer, where it will be occur? In the upper region of the stratosphere. The depletion of the ozone layer results in the entry of the harmful UV rays to the earth surface. That might lead to skin cancer and also changes in the climate drastically. The major causes of this phenomenon is the accumulation of natural greenhouse gases, including chlorofluorocarbon, that is CFC, carbon dioxide, methane, etc. So coming to the effects of ozone layer depletion. It causes UV rays to reach the earth and it causes harms to the living organism. It can so UV rays it will going to reach the earth atmosphere and it will causes some harm to the living organisms. It can lead to skin cancer in the humans. It can lead to cataracts in the humans, and it can lead to damage to our immune system by lowering the body's resistance to diseases. It leads to many diseases in animals. So not only in the humans, animals and also to the plants also it will going to lead so many diseases. The ultraviolet rays from the sun will damage the DNA and lead to some kind of a mutation these are all the main effects of the ozone layer depletion. So these are all the some of the controlling measures of a ozone layer depletion. So coming to the last concept, that is acid rain. Here acid rain refers to the presence of acid in the atmosphere and deposition of acid on the earth's surface. This is what we call it as acid rain. Results, how it will going to be occur means results when sulfur dioxide SO2 and nitrogen oxide NO2 or NO2 or NO3, so nitrate and nitrites, this is what we call it as NOx, are emitted into the atmosphere and transported by wind and air currents. So here the sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide reacts with water, oxygen and other chemicals to form sulfuric acid and nitric acid. These are then mixes with the water and other materials before falling into the ground. Nothing but the rain, whatever the rain will comes, no, that rain water will going to mixes with these nitric acid and sulfuric acid and forms a acid rain. Here is the chemical formula: calcium carbonate reacts with the H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid, forms a calcium sulfate, along with that water plus carbon dioxide. So this is the chemical formula which causes a acid rain. So effects of the acid rain. Acid rain is very harmful to agriculture, plants and animals. It washes away all nutrients which are required for the growth and survival of the plants. Acid rain affects agriculture by the way it alters the composition of the soil. So this is this acid rain will going to alter the composition of the soil also. It causes respiratory issues in animals and humans. In humans and animals also it will cause us respiratory issues. When acid rain falls down, the flows into the river and ponds, it affects the aquatic ecosystem, alters the chemical composition of water to form which actually harmful to the aquatic ecosystem survival and cause water pollution also. So acid rain also causes corrosion of water pipes, which further result in leaching of heavy metals such as iron, lead, copper into drinking water. So it damages the building and monuments made up of stone and metals. Taj Mahal is made of marble, calcium carbonate, which reacts with sulfuric acid of the acid rain, causing pitting, discoloration and lusterless. Here this one is the first picture of Taj Mahal, and after the continuous acid rain falling on this marble, it damages the building monuments like Taj Mahal. This how become like this nowadays, becoming yellowish, and lustrous means shining property of that marble is going to be reduced here. So this is about the effects of the acid rain. This is about greenhouse effect, global warming, acid rain and ozone layer depletion. I hope you guys understood the concept very well. Please do like, comment and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which will helps me to make more and more videos about HSTR exams. So please do subscribe. Thanks for watching.